So we start off with Kamina just chilling with Yoko, and they over here just hunting for some food. Simone over here just looking at them like, damn, I wish I was over there. Because if you didn't know at the time, Simone wanted Yoko to be his baddie on a low, but bro didn't know how to tell her. Anyways, let me get back on track before I get off topic. So Kamina managed to get it on his first shot, but then once he got closer, he realized that it was 2 bow and arrows. And while he was focusing on that, somebody tries to shoot him, but he weaved that bit. Then he immediately pulls out the Glock, and right after that exact moment, Kamina shoots at bro, but he already left. Well, I really won't say left because he did pull up behind him. Bro tried to be sneaky with it, but Kamina already saw bro. By the way, if you didn't know by now, this is Vero. I mean, it should be obvious, but just in case you didn't know, I just had to let you know. Vero was trying to slice this man's neck off, but Kamina just barely weaved that bit. Check this out, he tried to go for a follow-up, but Kamina was like, nah. And then he shoots his weapon, causing him to get knocked back. I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of clean. Vero was like, I'm impressed, human. And then Kamina was like, who the hell are you? I'm Commander Vero, and I'm here to take you down. Who the fuck? There are 2 things you need to know. First, the human eradication forces eliminate every human that comes to the surface. Second, that is my dinner and you would give it to me right now. Ah, my bad, you mean this? You can have it. Take it. Damn it, that thing's still alive.
It was at this moment that he knew.
He fucked up.
Is this nigga serious?
You thought I was gonna run, huh? Don't ever try me like that ever again. Just who the hell do you think I am? I'm Kamina, Team Guran, baby. And I never run from my enemies. After that, Vero tried to talk crap to Kamina, but Kamina wasn't listening. And that boy go immediately for the strike. And even though Vero dodged that attack, the way how the grass just disappeared like this, I ain't gonna lie, that was kinda cold. Now I'm not gonna even sugarcoat it, it was cold. After that, Vero goes on the offensive, but let me break it down a little bit. So he goes for the first strike and Kamina blocks that. And now after that, he lifts his weapon up and he had my boy Kamina looking a little bit spooked, I ain't gonna lie. What's going on, my boy? After that, he hits him again, but Kamina blocks that just barely. Then on that third strike, that boy looked like he was ready because he blocked this pretty decent this time. Maybe I spoke too soon because on that 4th strike, he ended up getting sliced, but that wasn't stopping him from keep on blocking his attacks while also getting sliced up in the process. Kamina got tired of getting pressed, so this man pulled out a bow and arrow and sliced Vero right in the face. Vero was telling Kamina, oh, you got a sneak attack off me, but that only works once. After that, he dashed towards Kamina, and before he even get the chance to attack him, Simone pulls up with his gunman. And if you don't know what a gunman is, it's basically a mech, but you can just call it Lagann because that's the name of his gunman. And Kamina also has one called Guran. Also, to give y'all a heads up, Simone gunman is way more OP than anybody else because this man has a core drill around his neck, which that gives him spiral energy. And basically, spiral energy is the power of evolution, meaning that this man can literally fuse with any mech he wants. And just every time he fuses with him, he just get more stronger and stronger. Y'all will see what I'm talking about later on in this video. But for now, let's get back to the action. So right after Simone saved Kamina, Yoko tried sniping Vero, but that boy weaved that bit without even looking. He seen that Simone had a gunman, he was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to go get my gunman. So that boy started running towards his gunman, and not even a minute later, we just see his gunman started to get up. Next after that, both Simone and Kamina pulled up on Yoko and snatched her up because I don't know why she was just chilling there like nothing ain't gonna happen to her. Also in the process running to go get Kamina gunman, bro was like, if he got his, I might as well go get mine. So they end up making it there, and Kamina end up making it inside his Guran. Now let's cut to the battle. Round 1 begins. Alright, so Kamina started walking up on Vero, and as soon as he got close to him, they both head clash. And then they started talking crap to each other. That boy Vero had to flex his helmet. Me personally, I wouldn't take that. And I guess Kamina was feeling the same way because he tries to punch Vero, but he blocks his attack. After that, they were struggling for just a little bit until Vero's like, man, forget this. And he knocks this man down and kicks him. He had my boy Kamina looking goofy, I ain't gonna lie, falling in the puddle puddle of water is kinda crazy, bro. After that, Yoko tells Simone to get in there while she cover him. But that plan did not go too well, because as soon as Simone went flying in the air, this man get knocked down immediately. And for Yoko, she nearly got cooked. So at this moment, it wasn't looking too good for Simone and Kamina, so they had to go for a different approach. So with that being said, Kamina picks up Simone and he tosses him towards Vero, but Vero just weaved that attack effortlessly. But wait, Simone wasn't done with his attack. He came back towards Vero, but it didn't end too well for him, because Vero seen that coming from a mile away, kicking Simone with a clean ass back kick, sending this man flying. But if y'all think that's dirty, look how he did this man Kamina. Okay, so Kamina started running towards this man mindlessly. I said that so wrong, but let's roll with it. And while he was doing that, Vero just trips him without even looking at him. Y'all can't tell me he ain't saucy with it. Bro had him upside down in the air, disrespectfully talking to him, letting Kamina know that sneak attacks doesn't work on him twice. After that, he punched the hell out of him, sending him flying all the way towards where Simone is at. Then shoots a massive beam at them, nearly killing them. Look how big this explosion was, bro. But like I said, they managed to survive that attack. After that, Vero, he ended up leaving and he was like, we'll just settle this tomorrow. Yoko thought that they both died, but she must be forgot that Simone is a good digger. But they were beat up pretty badly though. Not gonna lie, they gotta get their get back on round 2, which I'm about to talk about right now. So if you made it this far, you might as well leave us up. And with that, let round 2 begin. Vero pulls up like this a boss battle, and I can't even hold you. That bet was clean. After that, they both began to talk smack to each other, because you already know they gotta do that first. After that, they started shooting at bro, but bro was like, something itches. Then he started shooting right back at them. But luckily, Kamina was there to block the shots. But he also wasn't paying attention, causing him to get flipped. And as he was falling down, he does the no-look kick again, sending this man flying. I'm not gonna lie, bro, why they made this man Vero so clean when he do stuff? And he disrespectful with it every time. Next, after that, Yoko tried shooting him, knowing damn well that's not gonna work. Bro spawned a shield blocking her shot. After that, Kamina started running towards him like an idiot and just get knocked down like an idiot. And this is what I mean about Vero being disrespectful with it. He kicked him back up on his feet, and then this man pulled out the missiles and started shooting at him. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking too good for Kamina right now. If this was just a 1v1, this man would have got cooked. But to be honest, both Kamina and Simone have no type of training with their gunmen. And keep in mind, this is only episode 3. I just had to let y'all know this so y'all won't be thinking Kamina and Simone are frauds, because they are far from it, as you're about to see soon enough. So Yoko is basically telling Simone, bro, lock in. Remember what Kamina told you, don't believe in yourself, believe in the me that believe in you. After that, that's when Simone started to lock in. I almost thought bro was about to turn into a Super Saiyan for a moment. Anywho, we cut back to Kamina and he starts to get back up. Bro ain't trying to give up. That boy got that dog in him. So with that being said, Kamina tries to punch him, but he grabs him and started spinning him around in circles. After that, he tossed him away. And then immediately after, he was about to finish him off with the beam that he used on them yesterday. Bro was like, job ain't finished. But too bad for him, because Simone came in a clutch. This man Simone threw a broken piece of Lagann at him, causing Vero to get distracted. After that, Simone come from underneath the ground, hitting this man Vero iron ring, causing bro beam to get shot to a different angle. That was a crazy clutch, because imagine he got shot by that point blank range. He would have been done. W Simone for real. Anyways, after that, Kamina was like, it's time for us to combine. And keep in mind, they never did this before. So once they end up combining, it end up just looking like trash. But then something changed. Once this man Vero tries to shoot at them again with that same beam, the combination actually started to work. And this time they was actually combining. If you couldn't tell already, this is where the table turns. Y'all remember round 1 when Kamina was walking up to him and he only had one face? Now it's a different story, because now they have 2 faces this time. Vero did not like that, so this man tries to go for a punch. Kamina also go for a punch, causing both of them to trade blows. Kamina had to show bro he wasn't on the same level as him no more. And what better way to do it than grabbing somebody's whole face and breaking it, and then taking a helmet. On top of that, making it look better than what it already looked at. After that, Kamina had to let him know the name of their new mecha. which is Guran Laggan, which I mean it is self-explanatory. Vero was very pissed because he was losing. Mans pull out 2 of his swords, pause, and this man started running towards them, but guess what? That wasn't even enough. This man Kamina made some drills and started drilling his swords away, bro. And then after that, he punched him in the stomach. Ooh, I know he gonna feel that in the morning. As he was getting sent flying from that punch though, he was trying to figure out how did they get so much stronger than what they already were, while Guran Lagann just over here looking tough. After that, Vero shoots a bunch of missiles at them. This man Kamina was over here trying to talk and end up getting hit by him. And by the time the dust cleared up, Vero was already gone. And with that being said, Kamina and Simone takes the victory. I'm gonna end it right here. Hopefully y'all boys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if y'all haven't watched this anime, do check it out. It's really good, bro. It's a very good anime. And depending on how well this video does, I'll probably make more videos on it in the future. But until then, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Row, row, fight the power!